If you lived in WA during the pandemic, you would have used an app built by Genvis, including the G2G Pass and Safe WA. Genvis innovates software for mission-critical public safety scenarios, ensuring that public safety teams have the tools they need to respond when the stakes are high. And while other Australian states are still storing boxes of paperwork from the pandemic, here in WA it's all in the cloud, thanks to a decision by the then Deputy Commissioner of Police to use Genvis's skill set to think outside the box to protect the state.
Our response to COVID-19 had to be swift. The Premier set us two key objectives: to keep the community safe and to keep the economy going. It was immediately obvious to us that we needed a digital solution. We took a calculated risk and it paid off for the community.
To the credit of WA Police, they realised that the same old approach to policing wasn't going to work. So we had 10 days to build an entire border management solution. We didn't sleep, we got it done, and it was in use for 2.5 years following that.
Kirsten is the creative force behind Genvis, whose tech underpinned much of the state's COVID response. The G2G Pass was followed by the G2G Now, which was used to enable people to quarantine at home, then Safe WA and Service WA. An impressive achievement for a small startup who'd only just begun collaborating with local law enforcement.
After watching a documentary about domestic violence, we felt that tech could be used to keep people safe. So we approached WA Police to help, and they very kindly collaborated with us on the build of a home safety app that would keep people at risk of harm. So we worked so closely with them and we discovered that CSI was not real. They don't really have the tools that are going to help them be effective. And so we set about building a public safety platform specifically for police.
The company is described as the most impactful tech company you've never heard of. For Gary, his interactions with Genvis inspired a career change while holding on to his desire to protect the community.
Genvis is a company that can deliver public safety technology, but critically, they needed the public safety knowledge that I have from 40 years of policing experience, and in particular, my experience working in emergency management and safety for the community. I love coming to work to Genvis because I know that when we have great ideas around public safety, they can make it a reality.
In the future, Genvis will be protecting West Australians yet again, after winning a global search for the best tech to deliver emergency warnings across WA. DFIS's largest tech contract in history. And they're taking their skills beyond our shores.
We really believe that from Perth we can change how public safety is delivered globally. We're excited to work with our own government, delivering solutions that are world class that will help us be put on the stage for other markets, Canada, UK, US, to consider.